Hey, what's up? It's Jinan, and the car that I'm driving is a 2006 Chevrolet Cobalt LSQ. It's a pretty simple car, nothing is really special about it, but that's the first one I bought, so that's pretty special to me. Okay, so whenever I see a two-door car, by default I just think, yeah, it's gonna be pretty fast, and in this case, yeah, it kinda is. So it can go 0 to 60 in 7.6 seconds, whereas the 2004 Toyota Corolla takes 9 seconds to get there. I'm comparing this to the Corolla because I drove that a couple times before, and that is a regular sedan, and this almost feels like a regular sedan. So if you compare the engine, horsepower, mile per gallon, and top speed, you would see where they lean towards. The Corolla is for the people who just want a regular car, and the Cobalt is for the people who want something more from a regular car. I mean, that's what it feels like. Honestly, I actually don't care about those numbers because I just want a decent looking, reliable car that has a decent fuel economy, which it does have. And in the dashboard, right along the fuel gauge, you can see how many miles you can go with your remaining gas, which I think is pretty neat. From the outside, the design looks clean and the spoiler definitely adds some value to the appearance, but from the inside, it does block the rear view a bit. The car's back is a bit lifted upwards and the roofline goes down pretty quick, and both of those things add up to make the rear view even worse compared to the Corolla. And when I saw the car for the first time online, I was hoping it to be a bit low to the ground, but it's not. I mean, you can lower your seat to have a feel for it, but it's not really helpful if you want to see what's right in front of you. Other than that, the overall visibility is okay. And there are some other small things that I think are worth mentioning. You can't tell right away if the doors are locked or unlocked because you don't have anything there that tells you. Instead, you have to look over your shoulder and look at that knob to know that, which is kind of far away. There are no switches to adjust the side mirrors. You have to use these small sensitive levers to do that. You also don't get any switches to roll down the windows. You have to use these hand cranks. So if I want to lower the passenger side window, I have to reach all the way there and roll it down, which is not something pleasant to do. And the door is huge, bigger than average. The trunk has a lot more space than I thought it would, and it has lift gates. And by far, you have noticed that it also has seats in the back, and I'm almost 5'9" with my shoes on, and I can fit comfortably in there, so there you go. Overall, I can't really complain much about this car because it's something from 2006. It already had 155,000 miles on it. It already had 2 accidents, and I happen to be the second owner, and I paid $4,500 for it. So, but anyway, that's been it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.